This patient was referred to me 2 months ago for endodontic retreatment of tooth number 7. According to the patient, the root canal was done 7 to 10 years ago, and recently he started to have a lot of pain. He went and saw his dentist and was told that the tooth was abscessed and referred the patient to me. Well, you can see that's the tooth number 7. You can see there is a crown on the tooth, prefab metal post, previous root canal, and a periapical relucency. Tooth was very tender to percussion and palpation. Probings were 2 to 3 millimeters. And again, based on the radiograph, you can see that there's a periapical relucency associated with the tooth. So we went over options with the patient, and the patient decided that he wanted to try to save the tooth. So that's what we did. Non-surgical endodontic retreatment, went through the crown, removed the post, removed the gutta percha, regained patency. The apical diameter was over 50, so I placed MTA and white MTA and temporized the tooth and referred the patient back to his dentist for the permanent restoration. Again, that was 2 months ago. Now let me show you the radiographs. So you can see this is 2 months ago when I first saw him. This was immediately after we redid the root canal for him. And this is MTA. This is all MTA. And again, you can see the periapical radiolucency there. And again, here's the date. As you can see, it was only 2 months ago. 2 months ago. So patient came back today for his post-op, 2 months post-op. He just wanted to come in just to make sure. I usually don't like to do 2 months because 2 months usually is not long enough for us to see much change in bone density or bone healing. But anyways, patient wanted to come in, so take a look. That was just now today, 2 months. So you remember that periapical relucency? Almost completely gone, healed. Patient now has a temporary crown on the tooth and no symptoms whatsoever. And here's the date. As you can see, it was today. 2 months. 2 months post-op of tooth number 7. So in 2 months, that periapical relucency almost healed almost completely. Let me put them next to each other so you can see. And take a look. That was 2 months ago before we redid the root canal. That was when I first saw the patient. And this was today. 2 months post-op of tooth number 7. Take a look. That periapical relucency healed almost completely. Again, we redid the root canal in one appointment. One appointment. Huge periapical relucency. And again, that's the date, as you can see. It was only 2 months ago. And this was today. Right there, that's the date. So in 2 months, that large periapical relucency healed almost completely. And again, we redid this root canal in one appointment. One appointment. So 2 months post-op of tooth number 7.